Did you know that 1 million Malaysians live abroad? Of the 820,000 Malaysians aged 25 or above, 335,000 have tertiary education. According to World Bank survey in 2011, this group of people is classified as brains. What is brain drain? The term brain drain refers to the transfer of human capital resources, and it applies mainly to the migration of highly educated individuals from developing to developed countries. This could be a migration of engineers, physicians, scientists, and other very high-skilled professionals with a tertiary education background. Simply put, working abroad away from the home country. The brain drain is heavily concentrated in 4 destination countries, which are home to 83% of Malaysia's skilled diaspora. Singapore hosts 54% of all highly skilled Malaysians abroad, followed by Australia 15%, the United States of America 10%, and the United Kingdom 5%. This phenomenon also has an ethnic dimension, as the propensity to migrate is higher among Chinese Malaysian and Indian Malaysian minorities. According to Randstad Work Monitor in 2017, 66% of employees in Malaysia were the most likely to leave their market for a career opportunity, which was significantly higher than the global average of 50%. The demographic the most willing to move were male employees based in Malaysia aged between 25 and 34. What drives the brain drain? There are several push and pull factors that drive the migration decision. Poverty and a lack of economic growth, discrimination, political repression, and a lack of freedom motivate people to flee their country. Whereas on the pull side, host countries have gradually introduced quality selective immigration policies and are now engaged in what appears as an international competition to attract global talent. On top of that, less attractive salary packages and benefits offered in the home country are the most common push factors. This difference is especially noticeable in the high-skilled technology sector. For example, the starting salary for a fresh graduate with a bachelor's in computer science is $50,000 in the United States, whereas in Malaysia, the starting salary is barely $10,000. Even after adjusting for cost of living, this is not so attractive as developed countries as overseas. Another factor is due to the lack of career prospects and unavailability of opportunities in specific fields. The economy of Malaysia is mainly based on production and manufacturing instead of research and development, which makes it a magnet for semi-skilled labor, but results in the lack of skilled job opportunities. Why should I care? Brain drain does not appear to have eroded the number of graduates available domestically, since universities have managed to replenish the outflows. On average, Malaysia produces close to 300,000 university graduates annually. However, brain drain is likely to have eroded the quality of the Malaysian human capital stock. The concern is also reflected on the demand side of the skills market. Nevertheless, there is no correlation between immigrant rate and domestic unemployment rate among fresh graduates. This issue, however, is caused by the rising number of labor force with a tertiary academic background against the number of high-skilled jobs available in the economy. On a separate note, the domestic brain drain among Malaysia women is something to look out for. In 2020, the number of females who enrolled in public universities was 357,087. This constituted 61% of the overall student enrollment. However, many of them tend to exit the workforce in their late 20s to early 30s, usually due to family commitments. This includes single women who took career breaks due to personal reasons, including to care for a family member, such as their aging parents, or to pursue further education qualifications. While Malaysia is putting its best foot forward to curb brain drain by making necessary moves through the National Transformation Program, NTP, National Transformation 2050, TN50, and establishment of the National Task Force on Industry 4.0, stopping the movement completely won't be possible. For Malaysia to stand success in achieving its national economic goal towards becoming a high-income developed nation, it will need to develop, attract, and retain both tapped and untapped talent. And for us, continuously reskilling and upskilling ourselves with the digital skills and competencies to be future-proof and contribute to Malaysia's economy. Malaysia needs you.